Hey y'all, come on in. It's your girl Kimbella Roxy. Shout out to all my Kimbays and my Kimboos. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel. So you guys, as the trial get closer, we are going to get more and more and more information, and it is going to come fast. So I want to provide all the updates as I get them, as soon as I get them. Now, these two, you already know, YNW Bortlen and YNW MELLY, is basically fighting for their freedom. YNW Bortlen just was arrested off witness tampering. There has been paperwork released regarding the witness tampering. Now, there has been a lot of speculations that it was his ex-girlfriend who have now went and made a statement because she wanted her warrant lifted. That was discussed during her interview with Law and Crime. However, now that the paperwork has dropped for the witness tampering, it doesn't seem as though Mariah went down there and said anything, or if she did, that's not what they're really basing the witness tampering off of. Some of it, yes, but it has not been stamped that they're going off of her word. What is backing up these allegations is they clearly has proof, because it's in the paperwork, that Melly has been using other inmates to call out on his behalf and relay messages to multiple people. Some of those folks are Bortlen. It was noted that he wanted to reach out to Track and that he wanted to get some things out there regarding Mariah. And he's been using this guy who's fighting a murder case as well to make these calls on his behalf. It's also noted that for these favors, Melly is paying for that inmate's lawyer. Now, all of this is crazy, and is proof is there. It's going to be a hard battle to fight. The defense team has something big that they have to address with their clients, because there's no way around these recordings. They all know that these jailhouse calls are always being recorded. So I don't understand, why would he tell another inmate to call out on his behalf and tell these things? And, basically it is witness tampering. The things that was said when he actually had the inmate reach out to YNW Bortlen, basically he said, tell old girl to keep on vibing out in the Maybach. So basically he was trying to speak in code, but of course the cops are going to tear those codes up and, assume or speculate what they want to assume and speculate. And what they're trying to say is that he was trying to let Bortlen know to stay on, Mariah, and keep her quiet. It is not only noted that those conversations happened, it does state that Bortlen was uncomfortable with the whole conversation and was just telling the inmate to tell YNW Melly to chill. We don't need to be talking about this, because clearly he know that they are under a microscope. I don't know why Melly thought it was a good idea to go this route, but they have now pulled phone records and recordings, and that is how they came up with the witness tampering. We have to see how this is going to play out, but the paperwork is out there. It just was released. Phone call records, and also is stating that Melly has been trafficking drugs in the jail through some blood members. That was very interesting, because you guys know they tried to offer, or they did put the death penalty in there based off his gang relations. However, they did file a motion to throw out the gang relations, because the detective who was testifying on gang related questions, he was not really an expert. He was just very familiar with a lot of gang activities. So if you're not an expert, then you really can't talk on it. that all of what you're saying is your opinions and speculations. So they did ask for that to be thrown out. However, that same detective was actually investigating another inmate and came across some phone records from that inmate who he was investigating, and now everything is tying together with YNW Melly. This is getting so crazy day by day. New stuff is going to come out. This all goes to show that there will be other routes and other things talked about during this second trial. They're not only going to rely on what they had during the first trial, they also have a lot more things going on. However, the defense team is sharp. Melly also got another lawyer. So we just got to see who's going to win this battle, but it's definitely a battle. And it's very interesting. And you guys, I'm going to keep you guys updated as much as I can. His motion for to have the attorney and everyone else removed from the case, that will be heard tomorrow. So we're going to see what happens. I will be updating you guys as soon as I get the updates. I'll be watching to report that back to you guys. And then they're going to start the jury selection process for the next trial. Guys, this is just getting so crazy. I want you guys to put in the comments what you think. How stupid can stupid get? That's just basically what this is. Dumb and Dumber at its best. Is getting so ridiculous. I have nothing else to say. We're just going to sit back and watch everything unfold, and I will be here to report to you guys. I love you guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We are trying to hit our first goal. Thank you for everyone who's been rocking with me from the beginning. I love you guys. Be safe, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.